Hiya, friends! For anyone confused.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be using Screentone.
Yes, this stuff.
Because in the last video we mentioned Screentone and a lot of people said they didn't know what it was. And we happen to already have a pack that we have. It's a little bit used, but we haven't used it tons and tons, so there should be enough in here for us to both make a picture with.
Hopefully. So basically, it'll come in a little pack like this.
Yes.
You'll probably notice that it's primarily Japanese, because if you don't read any type of manga and stuff like that, it tends to be how they colour black and white manga pages.
I wonder if it's cheaper over there, because it is kind of on the pricier side for us to get in.
I guess it's because it's made over there. You'll basically get, because you'll see where we've used it as well. It comes in, as you can see, all these different shades. It comes in like every type of shade, texture you can imagine. It's
You can get ones with like clouds on it, but those tend to be a bit more expensive for some reason.
Say you've just drawn something and you want it to be this tone, you would cut out the shape.
So we have to use a little Exacto knife. Have you got yours with you?
I do have it. So of course if you want to try this and you're not very good with knives.
I am terrible at cutting these things out, so I might get Adam to help me. If you can see where I've cut this out in the past, you can tell that it's just kind of like dragged and ripped through it. Whereas the ones that Adam have done,
I did those two.
Yeah, he's a lot better at it than I am.
We'll show you what this is as well. It kind of looks like a shoehorn.
First, we need to draw a picture before we can apply any Screentone.
Yes, we do. I already have an idea of what to draw too.
Oh, brilliant. Well, let's get our sketchbooks. So let's find a page. I'm just putting in some really, really loose shapes in. Let's have a little peek. How come you squashed it all the way down here? If you actually see in context, like how much space he has.
There's a reason why.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't just done it for no reason.
Is it so you can put like a bird on its head?
No!
Oh, that's a face going in.
We got a face at least. Although I don't really like the expression just yet, but we'll see. I might change the
Do you
eyes.
pull the same expression as your drawings while you're doing it?
Sometimes. I mean, do you guys do that when you're like trying to figure out an expression and you find yourself going like...
Yeah, usually for like really, really extreme ones, and I don't realise that I'm doing it. It comes in handy for drawing expressions as well, if you have like a little pocket mirror or something that you can keep at your desk.
Yeah, actually that's awesome, yeah. Because if you're ever struggling for like a reference for an expression, if you have a mirror, you
can just pull it yourself.
You've got a face, you can do it yourself too.
That's one thing we all have in common, guys. We have a face. I don't even need to do a poll about that. I already know you've got one.
Do a poll. Do you have a face?
There'll be one person that's like, no.
I'm offended I don't have a face. I'm gonna go with those eyes instead.
Those eyes look more evil.
There's a reason, trust me, there's a reason why.
Bill Cipher has eyes like that.
Bill Cipher only has one eye.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to drawing my dude.
I like his hair.
Me too, he's like a little happy pineapple man. We've just recently got a couple of new little art supply bits.
Oh yeah.
One of them being one of my absolute favourite erasers, which is a Faber castell kneaded eraser. And the great thing about it is that if we both screw up at the same time, it's so easy to just pull in half.
Yeah, right.
And then we've got one each.
There we go.
Or like if there's a part that you need to rub out that's like in a really fine little bit, you can just like squish it into like a point. Or you can squish it into any kind of shape really. And if it gets dirty, all you gotta do is squish it up again. And then it's not clean.
Yeah, you just move it around and it sort of cleans itself.
Eventually, they do kind of harden up. Like, they still work, but they just kind of go like old bubble gum. Sometimes, if you've got these lying around the house, it's kind of hard to decipher whether it's a kneadable eraser or blue tack, because they kind of got the same consistency.
They're very similar, and they're really sticky too, yeah.
What if like blue tack actually is a kneaded eraser?
I'm not going to try rubbing something out with that.
Because it's totally like the same consistency.
Don't really agree.
I wonder if you could use this to like stick things on your wall.
Yeah, we should try and stick something on the wall.
We're not doing that again. Can you remember in the last house? We ended up leaving like little grease patches everywhere.
Yeah, we had to paint the walls. We should show you guys these too.
Yeah, Adam's loot.
We got these yesterday. New Posca pens, but check these out. Look at these.
Yeah, the Posca pens with like brush nibs on them, so those will be handy for like inking the drawings.
Yeah.
And then these ones are like really thin little Posca pens, and they're the thinnest ones that we've ever personally owned. I can't open it.
They're almost like fine linery ones. Can you see those?
Yeah, they've got such a tiny, tiny little nib on them. Let me focus. They're a 0.7, I think.
Yeah, there it is.
Which for Posca's like tiny, because normally they do really, really chunky.
Really thick ones, yeah. I've really been liking these ones because I've been trying to learn how to ink a bit better, and this has been really helpful.
And plus, this is the first time that we've ever owned a white brush pen. When I try to record myself, I end up just like recording like my wrist. And Adam has to be like, nope, that's
Look
not
at
a
this
job.
wrist. Look at the really cute wrist I have. One of the very first doodle dates we did, we tried to use a tripod in the bedroom. And we were talking away, and it was slowly, going down.
It was slowly moving down, yeah.
So it's like, if I was talking to you like right now, we'd be like, "Hi art friends, today we're going to be doing this art challenge."
Yeah, and by the time it finished, it was just like this. It wasn't even looking at us anymore. I bet we've still got the footage of that somewhere as well.
Still got that somewhere, yeah.
I don't think I'd ever want to show anyone though, because we were so awkward back then.
Sorry. Oh man, just reminiscing about all the really awkward stuff you'll never see.
Yeah, like when people say, "How do you get like the confidence to talk to the camera?" It's like because you cut out the bits where you're not confident.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
you get used to it with
them.
time, but when you first start, you will be awkward and you will cut out like 95% of the footage that you film.
Exactly. Yeah, but that's. I mean, we're still kind of awkward, but you know, we're getting there. I feel.
I think we're just awkward people, though. I don't know if that's necessarily just in front of cameras.
I don't know what clothes to give this person.
He won't tell me anything about this, but he's really bigging up that he's got something going on. I don't have a clue what's
It's gonna
going
look awful now, and they're like, "We waited for this."
I'm surprised that you've drawn so many like intricate little parts, because if we're using Screentone, it's going to be hard to cut out like little bits.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm purposely going for like a chunkier design so that.
No.
it
But
can fit more.
there's a, you'll see.
See, he keeps saying this. Oh, you'll see, you'll see. He won't even tell me what's going on.
I hope you'll see.
Me too. What's going on?
Oh man.
You look very sneaky. What are you doing?
Add in the secret bits.
Is that why you're not letting me see?
Well, yeah, I guess you could see if you really wanted to.
I do really want to see.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, she's got snakes.
Yeah.
So what's with the space at the top?
You'll see. I hope.
Is there going to be a flying snake?
No.
I guess.
Look at all that room. You could put a snake with wings up there.
Here's my guy that I've been doing.
Is he going to have like a flying drink or something?
No, he's going to have a flying snake. I should really start inking this.
Yeah, me too, actually. I think I'm ready to start.
What do you think you're going to ink yours with?
I'm probably... I don't know where we put all the stuff.
Under your sketchbook, you dingus.
I'll probably use the fine liner, I think.
I might go with the Pentel ink brush. It's been a little while since I've used it. Pentel brush activate. That was such a cool shot. Yeah, I know.
I still need to practice with these quite a bit, because if you go on too heavy like me, they do come out quite thick if you press on all the way.
One thing that you should be cautious with when inking with a Posca pen is that because it's paint, it can take a little bit to dry, so don't smudge your hand through anything that you've done.
He looks kind of like really sly. It's like, what's he slyly looking
I know, right? Whenever I draw dudes, I always think they come out looking like the suspicious or something.
Suspicious dudes.
Even when I draw you, can you remember in that Christmas drinks one where I drew you?
It's not as bad as that time. I mean, you guys haven't seen it, but you draw me with like a massive nose.
I always tried him with a massive nose.
It's like, I know it's big, but it's not that big. You always draw me with like a right beak, don't you?
I wish I knew where that picture was. That was incredible.
I hope it's been burnt.
Drawing little mustaches on guys always makes them look so devious. Like, beforehand I wasn't sure if he was plotting something terrible, but now he's got a mustache, so he probably is.
He's plotting how his next facial hair experiment's gonna go. Maybe I'll have a goatee.
Or just a goat.
That's what he's doing. He's plotting how to steal a goat.
To glue to his face.
I'm gonna give him this martini, and then I'm gonna steal him.
You'll know if he's been nearby because there'll be like a field full of like drunk goats. Ironically, the drink in his hand, I wanted it to be like a really cute little fruit cocktail-y kind of thing that's not really alcoholic, but...
Well, you could get the goats drunk on fruit cocktail. It might just take a bit longer.
So it's Big Snake. Can you give him wings?
No! That makes no sense.
But then he could be a flying snake, but he just chooses not to fly because he's very big and it's a lot of effort.
He's like, I could fly, but I won't. You should show everybody. Show everybody yours.
Yeah, in other news, my pictures had some progression. There's now a goat.
Finally got me a goat.
I like how neither of them are looking at each other. It's like he doesn't realise that there's a stupid goat behind him.
Notice me. You fed me 2 liters of punch.
Yeah, maybe that's why he's zoned out. Okay, the goat's officially inked and he looks terrifying.
It's like a swamp goat.
Like the horn going behind the guy's arm actually kind of looks like a party hat.
He's like, where's the party hat?
Well, normally when there's that much punch, there usually is a party.
Wherever there's punch, there's a party goat.
Okay, maybe we should actually screen tone something.
Yeah, let's do this.
So Adam's volunteered to go first because he's the best at doing this.
Don't say that. Oh my god. It's been ages since we've used this. I should probably do it in an area that's going to be quite easy to show you. I might do this part of the tail first then.
So basically the trick with this is that if you don't push down hard enough, it's not going to cut through properly, and when you try to lift it up, it'll like rip if there's any sort of gaps in it. But if you push down too hard, then you'll actually cut through your actual sketchbook. If you're on the younger side, definitely ask a parent to do this bit, because even I'm nervous to do it.
Yeah, don't be a party goat. Get someone to help you.
Don't be a party girl. What's that going to do?
Have you seen the state of him? Don't be like party goat. I mean, we're not the best at this by any means, but...
No, we've only done it a couple of times. I've only done it once, and I did a terrible job of it. And he's like an old one that Adam's done, and as you can see, he'd cut through it.
Yeah.
Entirely, so he might have cut through his sketchbook when he did that.
Yeah,
Did you?
I went through like 3 pages. And with a bit of luck,
Ooh.
we should be able to peel it off.
And then you get like a custom sticker.
Like that.
Ooh.
And then, I'm sure there are way better ways to do this, but
Probably.
then I just try to eyeball it to get it in the right place.
Looking very cautious there.
I am. I'm like, what am I doing? Did I go over it wrong? Okay, here we go. To give you the basic idea, that is what it'll look like. It doesn't look so bad from far away.
And bring it up closer so that we can see the pattern on it.
It's very, very fine, so it might be hard to pick up. Oh, and of course, if you are curious as to what this is, you just use this to...
like get any air bubbles out to flatten it down.
Just basically, it's just a bit of plastic. I mean, you could use your hand or a pencil if you wanted to, but it just makes sure it goes on nice and smooth.
In card making, there's a similar tool.
Yes, yeah, there is. It's basically the same thing.
Because we all know how good at card making I am.
Yeah, you're expensive.
Oh, I might do his trousers in a polka dot pattern.
See, that'd be really cool, yeah. We've never even used the polka dot one.
No, we haven't. So where's the Exacto? Oh.
Just take your time and slowly go over the lines.
Whoa.
That's all I did.
It's going in funny shapes that I'm not doing.
Oh my god, why is it? It's not supposed to make that noise.
Isn't it?
It's like
I think I tear through it instead of like...
carving into the thing.
I have no control with an Exacto knife. I can only go in like very straight line.
Make sure you square and make sure you do lines at the bottom as well. You know where his trousers end. Have you done lines straight across?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Otherwise you'll never be able to get it off. Oh my god, that noise.
I know.
That looks trouser shaped.
No, this is normally where everything goes terrible with me. Oh, so far we've got a solid sticker.
You should have started at the top and went down, but never mind.
I'm learning on the job here. Okay.
Put those trousers
Look at the
on.
shape of that it's come out.
On, whack those trousers on him. Hey, there you go. Hey, that doesn't look too bad at all once they're on.
Once his trousers are on.
Look at that. You were way too hard on yourself. Use the tone Hera.
Oh, okay. This is the easy bit. So I'm observing Adam again to try and learn his technique of how he uses
This is like the hardest bit going around his eyes. I think I might have not planned this very well. And also, guys, of course, we got a lot of questions saying that people didn't know what Screentone was or and how to use it. If you have used it before, then let us know, because we'd appreciate like pointers on
Odds
how
are
to
you've
use
probably done
it.
a better job than we have, so we'd be interested to see how you've done it.
Yes, if you have, please let us know.
I mean, a few people did speak to me in the comments or on Twitter or something, and they were saying that they had Screentone, but because of the price of it, it's about 10 quid for like 3 sheets.
3 or 4 sheets.
It's quite a bit, and that's sort of the reason why we don't use it a lot, but it's sort of a shame just having art supplies sat around that you're not using, so you might as well use it. I totally used to be the type of person that would like buy tons of art supplies, like traditional ones, and then just be too scared to use them.
Oh, no.
But once you get over that fear, and you realise that everything you make doesn't have to be a masterpiece, just have fun using them and it'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
I bought you an Adventure Time one ages
The
ago.
sketchbook, yeah.
And you were so scared to use it.
Only because it was a special gift from you, but now I put any kind of junk in it.
Ooh, I've done it. There we go. We can fix this. We can fix this. Let's line it up with your pretty snaky face. Ah, I think I may have moved it. Like, and that's another thing if you're trying it. If you accidentally move it while you're cutting it, then you're gonna have big spaces.
I might do his hair in the same colour as the goat.
Ah, it would be like brothers.
I've just realised I've started cutting this right in the middle of the paper.
Yeah,
it's not very conservative. Like with a pen, I can follow these shapes so easily.
Oh, you're doing fine.
With a knife, it's like it just wants me to go in one direction. Oh! Did you see what I did there? He's missing like a triangle out of there. Where's that gone? Yeah,
There you go. Hey, that looks alright though.
Delicate rescue
This
mission.
has gone from like, oh, I'm enjoying ink into I'm so stressed.
Rescue the hair triangle.
There you go, yeah. Wow.
Where's the...
Look at that.
I need to get this down.
Wow, you've done an awesome job on that
He's
one.
got a bit of a dodgy hairline shape, but you know, humans aren't
That's
perfect.
really good, yeah. I want to wear pants like this.
I want to wear pants. Me too. Screentone is definitely one of those things where like you see other people do it and you're like, oh, that's easy. But then you try it yourself and you're like...
Exactly,
Nope.
oh, I could do that.
Like carving pumpkins, oh my god, I saw so many people do that on YouTube and I was like, oh, that looks like a cute fun activity. Did it ourselves and nope.
I was finding pumpkin seeds for ages after we did that one. Are you right there?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
It's kind of...
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Oh wow, you're already peeling something.
Trying to.
Hey, you're covering up the good stuff.
It's flow so flimsy. It's kind of hard to see. Because it's quite a detailed or busy pattern. It's kind of hard to see where to go.
Yeah, when I was doing the hair out of that one, I couldn't see where I'd already cut. And because we've only got one of those Exacto knives, it means like only one of us can do it at a time, so we have to very much take it in turns. Turn-based Screentone.
Turn-based Screentone.
I literally just turn on the camera whenever Adam looks like he's struggling at the moment.
Look like you're struggling there. Like,
Because you're at such an awkward angle as well, I just keep getting so many shots where I'm just like really zoomed in on your forehead.
Look at a stressed forehead. There we go, we're getting it. It should get easier now, I hope. How can I record you sucking at Screentone in as many angles as possible?
And in case anyone wonders where we got this Screentone from, we bought it from an online website called Dinky Box.
Yeah, they're based in the UK, so if you're in America or elsewhere, there may be cheaper places, of course. This was the cheapest for us, and that's why we got it from there.
We literally got these like 2 years ago because they're already used like when we got them out.
Ago.
I wonder what this one had previously been used for. Have you seen loads of little circle chunks?
Circles? Yeah, I don't know.
That must have been you.
Yeah, probably. Doing ridiculously intricate things that are like, why don't you just do something easy?
Pattern snowballs.
It's quite dark. I could have been doing meatballs.
Meatballs.
I need to Screentone these meatballs. Cut it out. I don't even recognise the shapes that I've done. I'm like, what? Oh, I see. That's for the boot. So that does need to come out.
Ooh.
There we go. I think I got kind of lucky with that one.
The moment everyone's been waiting for.
Go, go, go,
Tom.
go, go.
Can I push this along like this?
It might be because we've just had it so long.
I think it's probably because it's got bent. Well,
Yeah, that's kind of our own fault.
oh no, I just kind of pushing the...
Yeah, you tame that Screentone.
I am.
The sound effects help. I'm glad you're actually using it in the corner instead of like, oh,
I know, right?
I was Screentone it in the middle.
I'm making a conscious effort to try to do that right now.
Well, the suspense. There you go.
Definitely
You've
lost.
done it. Yeah,
I've
yeah.
lost some bits of him, but I'll get them back. It's hard to try to line it up with
Oh,
where
wow, you've just done it perfectly. Look at that. It's hard to line it up, she says, as she puts it down like perfect. Look at that. I'm concentrating. You've got this now. You're so good at this. Party goat. Don't slap him.
slap the gut.
He looks like he's been through enough as it is. Look at that. What was I thinking there? That does not fit in there at all. I'm going to do that one again.
You cheat. Hey, don't throw it on the bed. We have to sleep
Never
in this.
happened.
It's funny how quiet we go when we use an Exacto knife.
Yeah, because the Exacto knife's going to claim some limbs. You're just like chatting away and just slice your arm off.
Oh dear.
That's the same as that.
Yeah, it looks the same. It's like the snake's gone through it.
Which one? No, I have. Yeah, I have used a different one. They're just
very similar. I think the goat looks terrifying in this texture. There's such a thing that's called a uncanny valley, which is when you sort of mix something stylized with something a bit too realistic. And I feel like the pattern on this is a little bit too realistic, considering he's like a stylized goat. It's just weird seeing something like cartoony with such a fuzzy texture.
Where's it gone? This
Well,
one.
that's what we're looking for.
Because I just need to do his little tongue bit so it doesn't get lost.
Oh yeah, his tongue.
There we go.
It was kind of lost.
And we'll do a couple of little patterny bits so he's not a completely plain snake. I'm not sure if this will dry properly.
I imagine it will, because Posca's like...
Oh yeah, because it's paint. Yeah, if it was ink, and then it might have...
They're advertised so that you can like draw on like ceramics and windows and stuff with them. So here's our finished pictures. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe because we put out new videos every Sunday.
Every Sunday, and all of you guys that keep coming back to watch our videos, thank you, and we all... we appreciate you all.
We all appreciate
Yeah.
you. You one new whoever you are.
Steph, me, and the goat. We all appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Doodle that.
It's a bit late.
Yeah.
You have to let us know if you want a sticker of Party Goat. Fame will go to his head.